Kumar Mete blows the whistle and it's kick-off in this game as Bazi Aman calling the game for you. Mete at left back meanwhile, getting marshalled by Bazi Aman, who twists and turns, completely flummoxes him. Willis Plaza's first touch, much to the cheer of the crowd. Alamna's through in space. Mahmood Lajong. Khalid Jamil obviously knows him well through his that nobody else scores on the pitch.
And I think you can see in the world football, you can see Lukaku, it's out of Benteke. You can see a lot of many good strikers, who are not getting goals. But I'm sure if the team.
Bazi Aman. Alamna, the golden opportunity, but completely missed it. Probably was blindsided because of Eduardo Ferreira's presence in the middle.
I think it's not easy when the ball
is now considered to be a promising product. He's been in the scenes for 2-3 years. You would think that he could convert such a chance.
Yeah, you have to. But I think Peter should have just flicked the ball instead of receiving it. He can see on from the left end.
So international experience there as well in Churchill Brothers' side. Meanwhile, Bazi Aman looking for Willis Plaza. Goes past him towards Ralte. Cross towards Willis Plaza by Sarkar. And then Bazi Aman on the volley.
Where it's difficult for the players to adjust with the bounce.
I don't think East Bengal will complain too much though, because the last time they played here, they scored 5. Peter.
Ball ground,
This is the man from Ivory Coast, Bazi Aman. Meanwhile, Bazi Aman with the ball for East Bengal, looking for.
I want to see him playing more ball to Yusa. I've not been seeing Yusa a lot because he's a very good.
Highest.
I think you see, you learn. I'm sure he must have seen Baichung's match time and time again. And for a young player, Eduardo has to calm down.
Nicholas Fernandez, they find Eric Obana, who just couldn't control the ball the first time. Uttam Rai was clear otherwise. And then there's a wrestling match between Bazi Aman and eventually Ogasi Mande gives it to Peter. Peter again. Marshalled and harrowed.
Yeah, we see now midfielders. I'm sure coaches have decided that. But sometimes, the attacking player has to sacrifice for the benefit for the team.
On the bench.
It's 64 minutes in the game. And when you have a player like Mohammad Rafiq, who has been India's current player, I think he's a very good player, and it will be nice if he
affects big time, Palasta, because I feel when a team has its coach,
very important scouting roles in clubs in Portugal and in Europe.
For me, he's an utility player in Indian football. He can play in any position on a given day. He can play on the right wing, left wing, centre midfield, striker. That's what he has done in the first ISL.
Support as well, goes for the low ball in. Bazou sees it off for Rafiq. Bazou, been a while since we've seen him in action. Towards the far post, in it comes, straight to the goalkeeper again. He's got Albino Gomez before him. There's the goalkeeper. Away again. David gets his head onto it. Here's Bazou. Rafiq quickly closed down. Needs Eduardo's help. Bazou again. East Bengal now much more patient on the ball.
Tima was actually mesmerizing on that wing for him and creating problem for Maitab.
Bazou easily steps past the first challenge. Occasion, thankfully for East Bengal fans, falls to Mohammad Rafiq. Friendly face. Bazou. Now Alamna. Now Kobayashi. Shoulder to shoulder with Bazou. Loses the challenge.
The concentration, you tend to, no matter how good you've been doing all the 89 minutes, and the last minute can be a dangerous one. I must say, the defense has stood like a space for the strikers. They will equalize.
Charian Gets stuck in, but the ball eventually finds its way to Alamna's feet, and now Katsumi. Rafiq goes long. Katsumi.
They're surely trying their level best to get the equalizer. Yes, they have faced, but
Bezi Armand. Bezi Armand though winning the challenge first half. If they score, it's a bonus. It changes the team talk completely. But providing support, so is Bezi Armand. He turns, gives the ball back to Lobo. Possession football now suddenly from East Bengal. They're in the lead. Don't need to be in. Shoddy football there by Shillong Lajong. Plaza intercepted. It's a mismatch there between Hardy Cliff and Bezi Armand. Hardy Cliff loses the ball out to Bezi Armand and Willis Plaza together. All FC, the true underdog story he completed by making them champions in their first. I'm sure as a defender, Denzel Franco is not very happy with the cards of East Bengal. And if passes go like that, it will not become 4-1. Contenders for Khalid Jamil's side for heroes of the match. You could think of Lal conceding one more goal today. Could have been the game with so much promise, game with so much expectation. They've been doing really well. Meanwhile, Mohammad Rafiq, Lawrence Doe. Today, he's been Shillong
The fact, and we keep coming back to it, but it is so important. These little nitty-gritties. I wonder whether Khalid Jamil even thinks about it. At left back. Scored it again. Aiming for the Fernandez. For Nore. Bazou. Ricky back in. Away by Kinowaki. Bazou clears. Alamna's flick is straight to his opponent. And now Sony Nore. This year with the number 10 at his back. Excellent interception. The reading of the game. Bazou, even in the first game, brilliant cutting the of 9 home games last season.
Whenever Sony Norte has a ball, that at least 2 men covers, gets closer to him and tries to dismantle him.
Did it a few times in the first game as well. Much like this. I've been looking for that. Just seconds ago. Chulova's cross completely missed his attempt. Now another free kick. Like that as well from East Bengal. Eduardo just putting it in again. It was that same combination. Brandon and Eduardo almost combining again.
Put up that ball.
I think also the direction of the header.
Defender.
Well, Kinowaki's won the ball off Alamna. Here's Dika now. Well, Bazou. Well, the referee says there was a bit